Hi, I'm Apurva from ClearTax. When you deposit TDS payments with the central government, there are possibilities of making errors. The error can be anything such as choosing a wrong assessment year, major head code, PAN, TAN, etc. What will you do if you realize the error after the challan is generated? In this case, errors may lead to no tax credit situation for the deductee. The tax department does understand that such clerical errors are unavoidable and has given a mechanism to correct such errors. Let us understand the procedure to correct such errors in TDS challan. There are two main ways to correct errors, that is, 1. Offline with a physical challan, 2. Online. Under the offline method, you can either approach the bank or the assessing officer for challan correction. A new challan correction method for correction of physical challans is introduced for payments made on or after 1 September 2011. Here is a table with a list of challan corrections and the concerned authorities for such corrections. If the correction is to be made in the field PAN, TAN or assessment year, then you have to approach the concerned assessing officer in case of online challans and collecting bank or assessing officer in case of physical challan within 7 days from challan deposit date. In the case of correction request for major head code, minor head code or nature of payment, then you have to approach the concerned assessing officer in case of online challans and collecting bank or assessing officer in case of physical challan within 3 months from the challan deposit date. If the correction is to be made to the total amount field, then approach concerned assessing officer in case of online challans and collecting bank or assessing officer in case of physical challan within 7 days from challan deposit date. When it comes to correction in the name field, you have to approach the concerned assessing officer in case of both online and physical challans. There is no time limit applicable for correction. Challan correction by the bank is subject to following conditions. Name correction cannot be carried out by the bank. Any combination of correction of minor head and assessment year together is not allowed. PAN or TAN correction will be only allowed when the name in the challan matches with the name as per the new PAN or TAN. The change of amount is allowed only when the amount so corrected is not different from the amount actually received by the bank and credited to the government account. This means you can correct the clerical error in the amount and not the actual amount paid. Correction is allowed only once for a single challan for a particular field. For example, if the first correction request is made for amount field, then the second correction request cannot be done for the amount field again. It can be done for other fields of the same challan. There will be no partial acceptance of correction request. That is, either all the correction requests are accepted if they pass the validation, or no change will be accepted if one of the correction requests do not pass the validation test. Procedure to approach a bank for challan correction. Taxpayer has to submit request form for correction to the concerned bank branch. Attach a copy of the original challan counterfile. In case of corrections desired for challans in Form 280, 282 or 283, a copy of PAN card must be attached. In case of non-individual taxpayers, the original authorization letter with a seal must be attached with the request form. A separate request form must be submitted for each challan. Next, let us see the procedure to approach assessing officer for challan correction. Once the time limit to approach the bank for challan correction expires, the concerned assessing officer can be approached. The assessing officer is authorized to make such corrections in challan data in bona fide cases under OLTAS application. The steps are similar to approaching a bank. Here is the application format for challan correction when you approach a bank. The application is addressed to the branch manager. Just fill out the address of the branch to complete the section. Next, you will see taxpayer details section where you have to enter taxpayer name, address, TAN or PAN, and name of authorized signatory in case of non-individual taxpayer. The subject of the application states that request for correction in Challan number 280/281/282/283. You have to strike out whichever is not applicable. You will then have to enter the Challan details such as BSR code, Challan tender date. This can be both cash or check deposit date, and then Challan serial number. In the table that follows, you will see the fields in which correction is required, like TAN or PAN, assessment year, major head code, minor head code, nature of payment, and total amount. Please tick whichever field you require correction for and provide original details as well as modified details. Please note that original details here means the wrong information you have provided in the Challan, and modified details column here represents the correct information. The second mode for tedious Challan correction is online method. Please note that having a digital signature is mandatory to register on Traces portal for requesting online Challan correction. Step 1. Register and log into Traces portal. The link to the portal is given in the description. Step 2. Choose Request for Correction option under Default tab. Step 3. Enter details such as relevant financial year, quarter, form type, and latest accepted token number. Choose Online option for Field Correction category. Click on Submit. A request number will be generated. Step 4. Under Default tab, select Go to Track Correction Request option. Enter the request number or request period and click on View Request. Step 5. When the displayed status is either available or in progress, then click on the status to proceed with the correction. Step 6. Provide KYC information. Step 7. Select Challan correction option from the drop-down against Type of Correction field. Make the required changes in the selected file. Step 8. Click on Submit for Processing button. A 15-digit token number will be generated and sent to your registered email address. As mentioned in Step 5, status of correction request can be any of the following: requested, initiated, available, failed, in progress, submitted to admin user, submitted to ITD, processed, or rejected. Click the link in the description to know what each of them stand for. I hope the video was informative. Thank you.